And when Tim stood up to Larissa about this parenting decision, it caused major tension between the couple. But for Tim, that meant letting his own work take a back seat while he did more of the parenting, because Larissa was working tirelessly to get the labs staffed and running. So Tim became the one to make sure the kids were getting off to school, eating dinner, getting to their sports or doctor's appointments on time. And the dynamic really did seem to work well between the two of them for a while. It was very clear to the outsiders, this is their words, not mine, that Larissa ran the show. And maybe that was due to the fact that Larissa was making more money than Tim at the time. She was actually making double his salary.
Okay.
But over time, Larissa demanded more and more from Tim. Her standards and expectations for what he and the kids were supposed to do and how they were supposed to behave got higher and higher. And when their daughter, Kristen, became a teenager, it kind of started to reach a breaking point in the dynamic in this family. So Kristen began defying a lot of her mother's rules. She started sneaking out of the house to meet up with boys, typical things teenagers would probably do. But when Larissa found out about it, the punishment she gave her felt severe, especially to Tim, her father. So Larissa decided she was going to ship Kristen off to Missouri to stay with her parents for a while. And this is something that Tim thought was over the top. And when Tim stood up to Larissa about this parenting decision, it caused major tension between the couple. Tension that really started to boil over to the point of exploding over the next several months. So eventually, Larissa went to Tim and told him, "You need to pack your things and move out of the house," and then she files for divorce.